Hey Aphrodisiacs, it's me Khadijah. So in today's video, we're going to be talking all about Geritol, liquid Geritol. So I don't know if you guys have heard about this, but more than likely you have, because there's so many videos going around on YouTube talking about Geritol, how it helps with iron deficiency, how it helps with hair growth, it might even aid with conceiving, things of that sort. Just a whole bunch of things that sound like myths, and you really have to test whether this is something that works or not. I initially found out about Geritol from You Love Megs here on YouTube. I've been following her for years, and we have some things in common in terms of our iron deficiency, and also with us both having lower density fine hair. And I know over the years she has talked about her hair kind of losing its density because of her iron deficiency, and also she had COVID and that kind of messed with her hair, and I completely relate. A lot has been going on, but we're trying to get our hair back to its healthiest state while also treating our iron deficiency caused by anemia. So when I found out about Geritol from her video, I was like, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. So this is what the Geritol looks like, and yes, I have been taking it for 3 months, but I only have 2 bottles, physical bottles, because the other one I threw out by accident. So that's my fault. But yes, I have been taking this for 3 months. We're going to talk about what Geritol does and doesn't do. But before we do that, I do just want to mention this. I was taking my regular multivitamin with Geritol, and then also I would use a hair growth oil. I did not drop the other things that I was doing for like wellness and hair growth to just use Geritol. And Geritol does not say that it's a multivitamin. It is a iron and vitamin B supplement, okay? So I just wanted to put that out there, that yes, I'm going to be reviewing Geritol, but just keep it in mind that I was taking a multivitamin and also using a hair growth oil. Because number one, it does boost your energy. So in my last video, I talked a bit about work and how things have been going, that is super busy. And I will say with taking Geritol, I did have an increase in stamina. I was able to get up super early, do what I had to do while I was there, and then also I would come home and work on things. Thus, why I was starting to feel kind of burnt out, but I needed to have that energy in order to be able to do those things. And I definitely feel like the Geritol helped to boost my energy level. All right, number 2, Geritol does strengthen your nails and help with growth. Now, I also mentioned in my last video that I would try to incorporate some nail care for self-care. Even though I don't like polishing my nails, I like the end result. I would try to incorporate that, and I noticed like every week that I would do it, my nails like would have already grown. I would have to trim them down a little bit since I don't like my nails too long. But I didn't have any issues with my nails feeling very weak or like peeling, breaking easily. They were able to retain the length. They felt very strengthened, and they were growing nicely. Number 3, Geritol, did I put up 3 fingers? Number 3, Geritol does help to support healthy hair growth. Now, you guys know that I recently cut my hair, or did a big chop, if you will. I wouldn't really say it was a big chop. I just cut my hair down a little bit, even it out, because I have been growing my edges in my nape for a while. So for a couple of years now, I have been like growing those areas out, and like I mentioned, I've been using my hair growth oil. So consistently using this oil, taking my multivitamin, like I've been doing things that would help with hair growth for a while. So I don't want to just say it was Geritol, but I will say that sure, if you have that iron and you're iron deficient, then of course that is going to translate into improved health. I also think that it helped with healthy hair growth, and also just like keeping my hair growing on a regular rate. Whew, it is hot. Oh my goodness, it's super hot. 4, it does help with treating your iron deficiency without any side effects. Yes. Yes, I had been taking iron supplements since like 2016, 2017, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, your iron is going up, but you also are dealing with these new side effects, which kind of sucks. But with Geritol, I can gladly say that there's no constipation, there is no bloating, there's no tooth staining, there's no upset stomach. The only thing I will say is that you should take this after you've eaten something, because if you take it on an empty stomach, you can experience a upset stomach. Okay, and number 5, Geritol will, I'm gonna come closer for this one, increase your libido. Can I say that? Like, can I talk about that on this channel? Look, I know we don't usually talk about those things here on this channel, but I have to be real and tell you what Geritol does and doesn't do. I have read things about Geritol saying that it helps with women trying to conceive and it will like cause pregnancy. I mean, consult with your doctor if you're thinking about taking this and you're actually trying to conceive. You want to make sure that it's safe and okay to use. Okay, so now that we've talked about what Geritol does, let's dive a little bit into what Geritol does not do. Number 1, Geritol does not replace all other supplements, meaning your regular multivitamin. The ingredients list on here, you guys, it's basically iron, and then you have different vitamin B. You have B1, B2, B6. So this is not claiming to be a multivitamin. If you're thinking of it like as a replacement, like, oh, if I take Geritol, I don't have to take my regular multivitamin, I don't really know if that's the best thing to do. Again, consult with your doctor. Number 2, it does not supplement a healthy and nutrient-rich diet. I think oftentimes we may rely on our supplements to get our daily nutrition. Then we kind of eat crappy and we feel like, oh, it's okay, like I'm taking vitamins, I'm taking supplements for this. But you're going to get the best results health-wise, with your nails, with your hair, everything like that, when it is comprehensive. Taking your supplements, you're eating healthy, eating iron-rich foods, you are drinking water, you're also exercising. Like, I don't know how you're balancing all of this. So if you do all of that, then like drop some tips below. But like, I would think you would get the best results from covering all areas, and it's like a comprehensive approach. Number 3, Geritol does not aid in increased or speedy hair growth and length retention. Sometimes we see these YouTube videos where the titles are like, do this and grow 5 inches in 1 month. And it's like, how though? I think our hair on average goes from like ½ an inch to 1 inch a month, depending on your genetics and things like that. So I think a lot of us go into it thinking that this iron supplement or hair growth oil is going to give us this increased hair growth rate, when that's kind of something that's already predetermined. Once you start taking care of yourself, I think you're going to experience your normal hair growth rate. Number 4, Geritol does not treat iron deficient naturally. I look at the ingredients bottle. The ingredients list is very short, but then here down at the bottom it has like other ingredients, and so one of those things here is alcohol, 12%. When I initially realized this, it did worry me a little bit, and I'll tell you why. It worried me a little bit because I was just wondering why an iron supplement would have alcohol. And 12% sounds like a lot to me. Let me know in the comments, like, if you know more about that. Yeah, this is something that has alcohol, and that is another reason why I'm going to say to speak with your doctor. So those are all of the things from my experience that Geritol does and does not do. I also wanted to share with you guys my actual quantitative data, like the results that I've gotten when I did not take Geritol and had blood work done versus when I was taking the Geritol and got blood work done. That is all for this video. I hope that you all enjoyed. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know, have you taken Geritol? Are you currently taking it? Would you take it? If you are iron deficient, what supplement are you using right now? Feel free to share this video and of course subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye guys.